Today we talk about a dangerous word, obsession, a holy fixation on cruciform love. Welcome to Lent Day 33. Most of us know what it feels like. A thought that won't leave us, a fear that keeps returning, a worry that quiets, hijacks our peace and begins to shape how we see others, even how we see ourselves. Let me surprise you today. The problem is not that we are obsessive. The problem is that what we are obsessed with. Some people are obsessed with control because perhaps life once felt out of control. Others with success because they're afraid of being forgotten. Others with pleasure because pain has been too heavy to carry. Others with fear because the world has not been safe for a long time. And thus obsessions slowly become chains, biting our relationships, narrowing our imaginations, hardening our hearts. But the early Christians discovered something quite different. They became obsessed, not with power, not with comfort, not with survival, but with love, agape. Love for the crucified and resurrected Jesus, a cruciform love. A love willing to suffer for others, a love willing to forgive others, a love willing to stand for justice, a love that cost even their lives. To the world, that looked kind of foolish, but to them, it felt like freedom. Here's the transformation. When your life is centered on phobias, you become anxious. When it's centered on ego, you become restless and fatigued. When your life is centered on Jesus of Nazareth, you become available, imaginative, available to love, to serve, available to stand with the wounded, and that is freedom. That is what I call a holy fixation. Not blind fanaticism, but steady devotion, a liberative love, even when that love has consequences. So today, Lent asks us, what is shaping my thoughts every day? Fear, control, anger, recognition, or cruciform love? Because whatever we fix our minds on eventually shapes our relationships, our communities, our future. And freedom begins when cruciform love becomes our deepest obsession. Thank you for walking this journey with us. See you tomorrow.